You want to take tuitions in evening hours? 2 to 5. Okay. So we can also include it. For which class and for which subject? For which class? 5th, 6th to 10th. Which subject, no? Yes, only English and science. Okay. In science, you will be teaching chemistry, physics, biology 3 also. Okay, only biology. Okay. So for which syllabus, ma'am?
Hello, sir.
Hello. Yeah. Now it's clear.
Yeah, it's clear now, but I can't say anything.
Okay.
So have you heard about
So, like you were explaining about the relation and function.
Okay, so I'll explain you about Holocaust.
Yeah.
Yeah, Holocaust was founded by
So, like you were telling, that functions, all functions are relations, but all relations are not functions. There are certain conditions where it's a function or when it's not a function. What is that condition?
if you are teaching
Uh,
1 to 5, you will be taking
means ki I have said that ki all functions are relation, but all relations may not be functions.
Yeah, all relations may not be functions. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
So, like,
So I'll send you the
and like, how will check whether a particular relation is a function or it's not a function?
Okay. So let's take an example. So suppose we have two sets. So if one set has an exactly same elements that we have in set 2, then we can say that relation is a function.
Okay. And I didn't get, like, what when all elements of one set.
It's exactly one element of that set.
Okay, yeah, only one element is this, then it's a function. Yeah, so relations, functions, trigonometry, calculus, all these things they have over there, and probability, right? So there's something like called conditional probability, like we generally write P and then bracket and then A bar B. That is probability of an event A, given that given that the event B has already happened. Can you give an example of such a situation?
Please, can you repeat one?
Or the complementary event, not conditional probability. It's
Yeah.
not the complementary, the conditional probability, that we generally say that probability of an event A given that B has already happened.
So Wednesday I'll
Yeah.
call you. So on that day you can just before that if you're sending your documents also with me. Always
What
on
is the
that day I'll
formula
call
that we
you.
use in that?
Okay. So you can fix me a date. Okay.
Sorry. Hello.
I'm asking, like, we use one formula, no, to find the probability of an event A given that B has already happened.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Formula
Yeah.
for condition.
Probability of an event A given that B has already happened, and we
Hmm.
generally write it as like P, then within bracket A, and then vertical bar B.
Hmm.
So we use one formula.
Yeah.
So how we evaluate this probability?
So I have to say the formula.
Hmm.
So it's mm, P
Hmm.
in bracket is B by A
Hmm.
is equal to
Hmm.
uh, P in bracket A or B divided by PA.
Okay, P8. So that's the conditional probability. And any situation or any example you can give where we use that conditional probability?
Sorry.
An example, like if you take two events A and B, and where we can use that conditional probability.
Yeah, sir. You want
Hmm.
example?
Sorry.
You want example?
Any example?
Uh, it can be in a case of coin or a card game.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So any particular example?
Example in what means I'm saying we can take two examples in case of coin or in case of a card game.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And calculus, they have the calculus like derivatives is there, integration is there. Suppose the question is a curve is there, y is equal to f of x is one curve,
Hmm.
and we want to find the tangent to the curve at a point, say x1 comma y1,
So I have to calculate.
right?
Yeah.
So what will be the steps that we'll be using to find the tangent using the derivative approach?
To find what?
The one function is given, say y is equal to f of x, any
Uh,
function.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Hmm.
Y is equal to f of x.
Y is equal to f of x is any function,
Yeah.
right? And the point is given, say x1 comma y1,
X1 comma
x1
y1.
comma y1 at any
Yeah.
point. X1 y1 is a point,
Yeah.
and we want to find a tangent at a point x1 y1
Hmm.
on the curve.
Hmm.
Equation of a tangent.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what are the steps that we follow?
I can't hear you. Sir. Hello.
The question is, hello. Suppose if we have any curve equal to f of x, say y is equal to x square minus 2x plus 5 is an equation of the curve, and we want to find the tangent at a point, say x is equal to 0,
Ah.
right? So what are the steps that we'll be using, that we'll be following to find the equation of a tangent?
So can you please repeat the equation?
Equation is, can take any equation. Suppose the equation is y is equal to x square minus 2x plus 5.
X square minus 2x plus 5.
2x plus 5 is the equation. X square plus 2x minus 5, and the point is 0 comma 5, 0 comma minus 5.
X square
The
minus
point,
2x minus 5.
this is the equation of a curve, and the point is 0 minus 5. Is any point lying on the curve 0 minus 5, and we want to find the tangent at this point
Hmm.
on a curve. So
Yeah.
what are the steps that will be following using the derivatives?
As usual, the first step is we have to find the
Hmm.
derivative of this.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I cannot hear.
Hello.
Yeah, now it is clear. Now it is clear.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hello.
Yeah, now it is clear.
Yeah, sir.
Hmm. So what will be the steps? Like first step, we'll do this. Second step, third step.
So first we have to find the derivative of
Okay,
that
first we'll find the derivative,
first
right?
derivative.
Hmm.
Yeah. Then
Then,
there is we can also use the first derivative by using that limit formula. That limit
hmm. Okay,
x.
anything, yeah, any method we can use to find the derivative. After that,
Uh, then normal. Then after finding, we can put the point.
Hmm.
So means ki we can use methods like power rule, that chain rule.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll put the point. If we put the point in the derivative, that what will be getting?
Uh, that point
Hmm.
x square minus 2x minus 5.
Huh. That will be the derivative. In that derivative,
Yeah.
the derivative that we got, the first derivative, if we substitute the values of the point, we'll get something. What we refer it as.
So can you tell me that point, please?
Point is any, like suppose 0 comma minus 5 is a point.
0 comma minus 5.
5 is a point.
0 comma minus 5.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
So if we substitute, you told like we'll substitute the point in that derivative that we got. Then what we refer this value as?
So here the x is equal to 0, na?
X is equal to 0.
Yeah. So we get 5. Sorry.
Yeah.
We get 0.
Okay, we get 0. So what does it mean?
Uh, After, so 1 minute, sir. After derivative,
Hmm.
we get 2, minus 2.
Okay, minus 2 we got. So
Yeah.
what is this value we generally refer to as?
This, what's sir?
No, no, this value you got minus 2. So we'll be using this minus 2 somewhere in this, in finding the equation of a tangent.
Yeah.
Actually, the question is to find the equation of a tangent.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then what will be the next step after getting this minus 2?
The slope.
Okay, this will be the slope, and then we'll find the equation of a tangent. And like 11th and 12th mathematics, you told science also. In 10th, like geometry and all.
Yeah, geometry. Yeah.
Yeah, geometry is there. In geometry, they have like the congruency is there, and similarity is there.
Yeah.
What is the difference between the congruency and the similarity?
So congruency means ki suppose we have two triangles. The congruency means
Hmm.
uh, their corresponding sides and corresponding angles are equal.
Okay.
And
And
in similarity,
hmm,
uh, corresponding angles are equal and corresponding sides are in same ratio.
are in same ratio, right? So these are the things that they have. Trigonometry is there. In trigonometry, suppose like a horizontal ground is there. On a horizontal ground, a vertical pole, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then at any particular instant of time, the height of the pole is same as the length of the shadow.
Uh, how much, sir?
Height
Yeah.
of the pole is same
Yeah.
as the length of the shadow. That is, the two lengths are equal.
Yeah, sir.
So at that particular point of time, what will be the angle of elevation of the sun?
Angle of
Elevation.
elevation. 1 minute, sir.
Hmm.
It's 1.
Angle of elevation will be
Sine theta is equal to 1. So if I take sine theta, the sine
hmm,
theta will become 1.
sine theta will become 1. How?
1 minute. 1 minute.
Hmm.
1 minute, sir. 1 minute. Sorry.
Hmm.
Sorry. Tan theta will become 1.
Tan theta is 1. So what will be the angle of elevation?
Uh, 1 minute, sir.
Hmm.
Uh, then theta will become 1,
Hmm.
and then theta is equal to tan inverse 1. Then 1 minute, so 1 minute. So,
I think trigonometry and all you need to go through once.
sir, I go to answer.
Hmm.
Angle of tangent is 1. So the value is 1. Yes, I got it. I got it. The tan inverse 1 is 45. Yes, sir.
Yeah, 45 degrees. So I think because it's a standard angles, 30 degree, 45 degree,
Yeah, yeah,
60
yeah.
degree. So all
I,
those
fo-
values. Yeah.
I forgot for 10.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then I
So
go then
like okay.
I go
Hmm.
then whole through then sine then cos then
Uh-huh,
10. I
uh-huh,
got
yeah, yeah. So like we'll just wind up here. We'll conclude it here. Like so, we'll just summarize it for 11th and 12th mathematics and science. Science also like physics and chemistry only.
Yeah.
And then 10th also mathematics and science.
Yeah, sir.
And will you be comfortable with the lower standards like 5th to 8th?
6 to 8.
Yeah, 6 to 8. So
Yeah.
6 to 8. So we'll just make it like 6 to 8 mathematics and science, and obviously for 11th and 12th it will be physics and chemistry.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this will wind up here, and then what will be the next steps and the procedure? I think Sheila has contacted you regarding this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she'll just send you the mail or will call you and then explain what will be the next steps to follow. Okay. Okay, thank you.